Hello everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back to stream. So, I said yesterday I might stream today. And, we got some repeating. There we are. Sorry, I have myself on my tablet so I can watch the stream below my normal computer stream, so it makes it a little easier, but I didn't realize that my own voice was going to get, bounced. Anyways. So yeah, I said yesterday that I might continue today, and my wife and I weren't doing anything today anyway, so it's kind of like, hey, do you mind if I stream? And got the go ahead. So here we are. I'm also gonna try a new food while I'm on stream too, so people might get to enjoy hearing about that. All right, what do we got here? Something new. Hello. Francis says it's your lucky day. How lucky you must be. I've got a new errand just for you. Fresh off the presses. Have a look-see. What you got, bud? Oh, from metal ropes? I mean, not really what I wanted, but okay. It's fine. I actually don't know that I really want to do that last one. That one's okay. We're fine. What else does he have? Buy odd seed. Sure, why not? Okay. Let's look around at some stuff, just see what we got going on. Got some sunflowers. Now for the real work. Now that our preparatory work is fully complete, I think it is time to start working on some proper infrastructure. Ideally, a project of this breadth would require a dedicated space to protect the more fragile pieces from the elements. In other words, a house. But it also requires an office desk from which the curator can work comfortably, as well as a waiting area, front desk, some storage, maybe even a gift shop, though we might manage without one. What? A bit much? On the contrary, Stella, I assure you that all of these are perfectly necessary. Luckily, as a rational man, I realized that space might be an issue. That's why I thought of a multi-purpose area that would do wonderfully. Let's get to it then. Grab a pencil and listen carefully. Gallery is a paradoxical space for both houses' works of art, and is one. Architecture is, after all, the first expression of humanity's master over nature. And that is one of the many ways the Baja School of Chicago integrated is true. Alright, you have got all that written down. I don't mind going over the finer points of the lecture again. Do you need me to repeat? Absolutely not. If you insist, I'll let you get to it then. Cool, sweet. Gustav's Gallery. Okay. Gustav's Gallery. Here we are. Let's see. We need some glass and some cotton thread. Okay. I think we grow cotton in here. Aliens, thank you so much for dropping by. Hello. Thank you for doing your daily cookie. Red velvet with macadamia nuts. Hum nom 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 nom. That's right, we have cotton right here. So some more cotton. Cotton. Lizard. 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 I have not yet added lizard to my chat. Not yet. I really have little excuse for it too. I did not do much today. Alright, let's see. The one sheep is asleep. I don't know where the other sheep is. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's no fruit on this. Do we have any cotton already? Oh, we do. Let's loom some cotton up. Let's do this. we're getting got a couple of perfects in there. That's nice. Now wait a minute, was it just cut and thread? Good morning already. Oh, it is morning. Alright, and cool, so yeah, it was cut and thread, and then we need some glass. Let's go make some glass really quick. That's cool. There we are. Plenty of little glass baubles. Perfect. Now we can put up Gustav's place. Perfect. Fantastic! As usual, Stella, you accomplished your end of the deal with gusto. And while I noticed that you disregarded much of my previous indications, what a great space you managed to put together. It will be a much better working environment than that noisy guest house. And as a plus, I can even move in so I can entirely focus on my work. Oh, don't act surprised, I've only ever felt at home when surrounded by my work. While some might consider sleeping in their actual office a punishment, I'm actually looking forward to it. Can't wait to fill up this empty space. How exciting. Do carry on. I'll gather my things and my thoughts, and I'll tell you when we're ready for the next step. Very nice. Okay, so there was a place. We should probably stop by her. And these mines. So I'm going to try something new, by the way, while we're on stream, just because I happen to have one here. I found something at the grocery store recently. I found pumpkin spice mochi. Yeah. It's about as good as you'd expect. It's actually not bad. It's kind of a quiet night on stream tonight. I expect it might be a little more quiet than usual. Most people are not used to me streaming on a Tuesday night to begin with. But I really wanted to keep going with this game tonight. I really like this game. This game made me cry yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. On stream, when the hedgehog finally went home, that was an emotional moment, and I really like this game. I like this game for a lot of reasons. I thought it'd be fun to continue to play it. Not that crying is fun necessarily, but it's like we were saying in the game, saying in the chat yesterday. It's like sometimes it's nice to play a game that really makes you feel. I know sometimes we can feel really just kind of overwhelmed and like everything's a little bit much, and I mean, kind of dead inside sometimes, but it's nice to be able to have games and books and music and art and things like that that kind of make you feel sometimes. They evoke a very strong sense of emotion. Let's see. Sorry, I got a pop-up from something. There we go. Let's see. Let's do some limestone this time. Actually, no, we should do some limestone. Let's do some limestone. Yay, strawberries. After the war, I opened a tavern. Sales wasn't my thing, and Esther's mother said she wanted to help us. So I told myself, hey, sure, why not? It's a reputable establishment, something fancy. Not a drinking hole where people will come to forget about their lousy lives. So one day a client comes in, disheveled, obviously distraught, looking over his shoulder as if dogs of Inferno were after him. He runs to the bar, grabs me by the collar, and tells me in a panic, 12 shots of your finest liquor. Before I even have the time to come back with the bill, he's almost through half of them. So I ask him, brother, what's going on with you? Why are you drinking so fast? To which he answers, if you have what I have, you would be drinking very fast too. Surprised and a bit scared, I flat out ask him, what in heavens do you have? He then stands up right away and tells me, only 50 cents, and dashes through the door. Well, Peanut, it's been 40 years and I'm still laughing at this one. I actually really like that one. That's a good one. You almost can't be mad at that, even if you were the one tricked. Okay, so we should be at the... We should be at the mines now. Give me 1 second. I just realized I don't... On my second screen, I don't have everybody's streams up. There we go. I try to have other people's streams up while I'm streaming, so that way other people are getting my watch credit. So, right now I've got Gumi, I've got Aliens, I've got Cakes, and I've got Ayasa, who changed his name. To a Borealist Ghost. Well done! You're ready and well equipped for the job. You did well, recruit. Happy to welcome you onto the team. Hi, Kat. Thank you so much for redeeming your daily cookie. You have 4 cookies now. And you got an oatmeal raisin cookie. The most deceiving of the cookies. Happy to welcome you to the team. Here you go. Have fun in there, baby. That sounds so odd. You're going into an abandoned mine, after all. Be careful. And also always respect the job. Key for the Calstein mines. Yee! Alright, what do we got? Whoa! Okay, this looks like marble. Or... nope, still marble. Hematite, metal rope. Huh? Oh, okay, so it's easy to get out of here then. Okay. So this goes back the way that we came, right? Yes. Okay. Hi, Voltron. Thank you so much for redeeming your daily cookie. Oh, hello. I'm picking up some more. That's nice. Fluffy. Okay, we got more coal. There we go. Maple syrup and amethyst. Skylar, hello. Welcome to the stream. Yo. Skylar activated sking mode? Sing mode. Well, where are we going? Are we going anywhere? Oh, I see. Skylar with the 3-stream streak. Thank you so much for showing up here and supporting me. I appreciate it, and you. By the way, I mentioned it earlier on the stream. Unfortunately, before people showed up. But I tried pumpkin spice mochi. And it was not bad. It's got to be the season of pumpkin. Pumpkin season over? Why would pumpkin season be over?
Because pumpkin season is only in October.
Pumpkin season's only October?
It's only October.
Time for peppermint. Because Minter is coming.
Next month.
I can't get my wife to sing most of the time, but apparently I can when we're on stream together.
There's a lot of persimmon in it, and lots of pumpkin. No more broken. Sige na yan. Pomegranate.
Time for pomegranate?
It's time for pomegranate.
It's time for pomegranate.
It's time for persimmons and hazelnut. Hazelnut?
Thank you for the hydrate. Oof. Oh no, not that way, not that way. Apparently there is nothing that way. Alright, I mean, we got lots of marble there. That was nice. Oh, but we still got more stuff to do, guys. Okay, let's go wake everybody up. And then we're gonna go find out where we're gonna go next. Let's see. So he wants fried chicken, but the only way for me to get fried chicken that I know of is if I get the crusher. I can't make the crusher yet. I can't get to Ambertown Park yet. Meat? Oh, meat with the aluminum dragon. Jeez. Okay. Where's the aluminum dragon? Oh my god. I wish I'd been paying attention to the name. Oh. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like pumpkin throughout all of the Burr months. Like October, November, December, I love pumpkin. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I realize, like, yeah, jack-o'-lanterns and stuff like that. But, like, I love pumpkin pie throughout the whole season. Hazelnuts, I do love hazelnuts. Hazelnuts are fantastic. I really like, Dutch Brothers has this, like, hazelnut chai, I believe, that is super, super nice and chill, and I love it. Pomegranate. I do like pomegranate. The only thing I don't like about pomegranate, I do not like breaking them open. I don't like having to de-seed them. Pumpkins were out of the store by October 22nd. Yeah, but if you get, oh dear, what are the Japanese pumpkins called? Are they kabocha? Because those are just as good. Kabocha. They're really good. Alright, let's go beat up the aluminum dragon. Come on, buddy, let's go. Let's do this. Those you can eat the skins of. Oh, this. Something smells different. Don't you think? Oh, as I thought. Just help it, Stella. Yep. Oh. It's gonna be like that, is it? Got it. Okay. How am I going to get all the way over there? Alright, where... Oh. Where's your head? Right here. There we go. Persimmons. You know, persimmons are nice, but, like, not my favorite. Like, I can have, like, maybe one, and then I'm, like, good for a couple of months. I love pomegranate. Persimmons taste like brown sugar. And see, that's why I'm kind of iffy on them. It looks relief, doesn't it? I wonder what it means. If we're ever to cross this dragon's path again, I think we should help it. However I might feel about it. For now, though, I need some time to collect my thoughts. Thank you, Stella, for everything. Aw, it's a nice dragon. It's a nice dragon. My back. I've once again hit a roadblock. As you know, much of my work requires me to communicate with my trusted correspondents. Of course, you used to help me with that quite a lot. I did. But look at me now, back at full strength. Even though I don't need a secretary, I still need a desk. Now, we could use any old desk, but that would defeat our purpose, would it not? Only the best for the good of the exhibit. To that end, I managed to track down a woodworker of excellent reputation. I know he lives in Oxbury, but I haven't been able to contact him. So you should go and investigate some good old-fashioned field work. And while I do not know exactly where he might be, I do know that his companion works in some sort of cafe. Maybe that you could lead you on his trail? Lunch is over, head back to work. Have fun! Enjoy the rest of work. Be safe, buddy. On an unrelated note, I've done some thinking. I'm not certain the vast assortment of tools you put at our disposal will yet be enough. Since everything apparently has to be refined from raw materials, some finer materials will require a more specialized workshop. You should consider building a smithy to help us with that. Oh, cool. Alright. Stella, the dragon. I thought it was getting tamer. Seemed like we were finally learning to coexist. To manage, at least. But it's really getting stronger, isn't it? You know what it means as well as I do. It's time for me to go. Please, when you can, bring me to the effort door. I'll be fine. Wow, we have to start the stream by saying goodbye to someone? Ouch. Thank you, Cat, for the stretch, the posture check, and the hydrate. Alright, well... those tasks, that particular task takes priority over anything and everything else. It's just kind of too bad, like, cause... Like, she's been with us almost since the beginning. Like, she's been around for a while, so... Yeah, oofda. Let's go swing near the turtles really quick, I guess, and we're gonna turn in some of that aluminum that we got. So that way we have plenty of aluminum on hand. You know, Peanut, would you have a snack or something? Well, yeah, I would. Yeah, sure. Would you like one? I think I already gave you one of those. You would probably really like the fish curry. Sorry, Bambina. That thing is chock full of carbs. I can't do carbs, honey. They call me vain if you want. I gotta take good care of this body. How could my hair sparkle my guts? I can't eat stuff like this. It'll go straight to my butt. And we don't want that, do we? I don't really care what happens to your butt. Okay, so wait a minute. So he doesn't like... Huh. Okay. Well, would you like a salad then? Ah! Thank you, Bamina. I wish I was hungry. I was hungry like a lion. You are a lion. Thank you for this food. Aha! Hungry like a lion. That was a good one. I'm hilarious. What's a hug like him? From him like? Oh, he gives big old lion hugs. That's the stuff. You shall know how to hug it out. Oh. How about a little stack, Stella? I'm feeling quite hungry. Well, yeah, of course. Like, we're saying goodbye to you. Why don't you have a nice dessert? Another treat. Dessert will always cheer me up. Just don't tell my teeth. It won't matter pretty soon. Okay, so I need to save at least 3 of the aluminum. Sorry, 6 of the aluminum. Alright. Oh. That was weird. Just possibly a glitch, I guess. Check his chart. Yeah, I could check his chart. I actually haven't looked at it yet. I'm not a huge fan of him in particular, so that's why I really haven't looked at much for him. Mostly because he irritates me as a character. Might look at the bird, though. I don't think I've given the bird a hug at all. I think because of safe travel, I don't know if I'm actually... Oh, maybe I am stopped. Alright, we got 30 aluminum now, which is good. I'll talk to you in a minute, but... Oh, did we stop? Maybe we did stop, and I missed it. It's fine. It's fine if we go to the Everdor, and then we have to go to the other... You know, we have to stop and see the turtles on the way back. Dude! He plays the violin, too. Love this animation. This is really good. Here. I don't know what you like, but you are hungry. Let's give you some food, too. Would you like something fine dining? There we are. Aw, nice hugs. Alright. He asked me to build a smithy. I don't think I can build a smithy yet, though, can I? Or can I build a smithy? Zip lines. Oh, we can build the windmill, though, now. Thank you, aliens, for redeeming a hydrate. I do have my sleepy time tea. Let's see. Don't have a chicken coop yet, but that's kind of okay at the moment. Not worried about getting a chicken coop right this second. Wonder where I'm supposed to get the recipe for a smithy. No, not that. Not that. Sorry, just looking for upgrades right now. All right. Yeah, we can probably take a more direct route to the Oh. I don't think this is actually going to stop us at the turtle. I think it's just going to turn us. Yeah, because I had safe travel mode on. It's okay. It's fine. Let's wake everybody up. Good morning. Oh, somebody wants to talk to me. Probably a tool. Our frog friend. Okay, for the second, I'm actually not going to worry about growing seeds the second, because I don't think there's anything special I need. Okay, that was weird. I'm not feeling so hot right now. Got a lot on my mind. Keep thinking about my friend Zazie. Did you ever meet her? We used to organize rallies when we were younger. This picture of her and me is the only picture I have in my wallet. I've had it for over 40 years. Damn. Yanfib would murder me if she knew I didn't have at least one picture of our kids. She adored Zaz. Everyone did. Maybe we should hang it in my house. Won't get rid of the folds, but at least I won't get water all over it. Is that the next upgrade for his house? Picture frame. Common powder and ash planks. Okay. Something for you. You have something for me? Here are some seeds I bought for your garden. And the water's red. Are you ready to go? Thank you. Hi, Tara. Welcome back to the stream. Thank you for redeeming your daily cookie. You got shortbread today. You're here just in time for us to say goodbye to one more person. Our little snake friend. I know. I'm like, oh, Jesus, this is how I'm starting the stream. Oh, bye. Well, this one didn't lose her mind, thankfully. I really thought I could keep up with it this time. The dragon. I was certain it was calming down. I could feel it purring, the warmth of it in my chest. I guess I just did it all over again. Just like my father. The dragon is a beast. Sorry, I got some tea went down the wrong pipe. Indomitable, if I recall my own words correctly. Whether you choose to care for it or to beat it down. Oh, what would Rose think of me? Would she be proud? Would she be ashamed? I can't help but wonder what she would have done in my stead. But I know what she would have told me. She would have looked me straight in the eye. Her gaze would have pierced through the veil of my appearance. She wouldn't have said a word. She knew from the beginning. She knew the dragon would take me away. She knew I would have tried to love it and not hate it. Yeah, normally tea doesn't hate me. One moment. There we go. Sorry about that. She knew I would have tried to love it and not hate it. Would she have judged me for my failure? I couldn't love it, Stella. I just couldn't. And as much as I hate it, it is a part of me now. It will be, forever. If I want to leave gracefully, I must accept it for what it is now. I was looking forward to so many more lessons with you. You've been such a gifted student, Stella. I'm so proud of you. So proud of your heart. So proud of your blossoming soul. I'm sorry to leave you. You'll have to learn by yourself. I have no doubt that you'll pull through. The only lesson I have left is to show you what we're made of. Of ephemeral starlight. But we're a few particles of thought on the vast stream of consciousness. This is the last thing I can teach you, Stella. That all things change, that all things end. I'm so proud of you, Stella. I know Rose would be too. Thank you for everything. I gotta admit, this one's not as hard as the last two. Not that I didn't like the character was awesome. Nope, things don't end. There are no goodbyes. I'm the doctor. It's see you later. There we go. Another spirit flower. I want to say there's some kind of upgrade that we're supposed to be able to get now that we have two of those. Fire glow. You know, there was something, I don't know if it's fire glow or not, but we can look at it and see if it is. There's this. Is this where you get... There it is! Fire glow seeds right there. Fireflies. Okay, let's go check it out. Get in my TARDIS. It's time to go everywhere. God, I haven't watched Doctor Who in so long. I really liked Doctor Who. It was fun. Oh, you know what? Before I go there... First I want to go to her. Then her. Then hit this up. There we go. Let's do that way. Bring your wife, I'm taking my fiance. Couples vacation. Oh, by the way, Tara, do you have the game Golf with Your Friends? On, specifically on Steam? Wait, I'm in the middle of a thunderstorm. I can't possibly be stopped at the... Dude, you got a hankering for any kind of food you can get. There we go. Well, let me check. Mr. Squish shared his Steam. Awesome. Why am I... What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not what I was doing. Hold on. Go here. Go here. And then here. Why are we stopped? Just occurred to me, Stella. This exhibition I've been feverishly toiling towards. Never really delved into any detail concerning it, have I? Allow me to enlighten you. As my assistant, it's the least I can do. As you are well aware of, I've organized my fair share of exhibitions throughout my life. One might even say that it was my career. Although I prefer to think of it as my vocation. But every single one of them, museum, private or public galleries, festivals, anti-fascist rallies, corporate tax schemes, living performances. Well, sorry, corporate tax schemes? Every single one of them has been corrupted by base, obtuse, cretinous politics. The public is not ready for this one, Gustav. This artist slept with this one, and there's some bad blood. The Queen has a preference for this tepid piece of art bourgeoisie. I've never, not even once, been allowed free reign over an exhibition. Will I have it now? Sale? Woo? Oh, dear. The reason I was asking you is I'm thinking about doing the community stream from 3 to 6 on Sunday Pacific time. I think Gumi's doing a community stream as well that day. But I also know I have a D&D thing before then that's a private D&D game. But I was thinking 3 to 6 Pacific if you want to join in. I often thought to myself, Gustav, you'll be respected when you get older. No one would dare question your gusto. Then, well, you know what happened. When my body gave out, my legs became as obstinate as pieces of wood. The disease slowly creeping up until my features froze into a ridiculous grimace. I didn't mind all that. After all, the body is but a tool for the mind, and my mind has always been as clear as fresh spring water. No, what I loathed was this perception others had of me. You turn into a grotesque statue of yourself. People start treating you as furniture. All this work, all those years, sacrifices, the humiliations. You suddenly lost all worth. I tried to keep up with my work, as you remember. Dies. I'll try to make something. I have RV there yet Saturday with Baby Bear Jazz in the AM. What's your plan time Eastern Standard? I think, I think I'm 4 hours ahead of you, I think. Or, sorry, 4 hours behind you. So, if I do it at 3, it's going to be like 7 p.m. your time. So it'd be like 7 to 10. Thanks for your help. But things were never quite the same. This time it will be different. This exhibition will be pure chaos. A maelstrom of artistic sensitivities. I'll be awake. Perfect. Thrown together in defiance of all human laws, to enforce this greatest message of transcendence through beauty. Yes, that is my goal now. And yours too, should you choose to keep helping me. I'm sure you will. Okay. Well, Let's put some rice in here. Okay. And then... weird. Well, I suppose I'm just supposed to let that just grind away, I'm assuming. I really have no idea. And that's strange. It's supposed to be sleep time. I've been stuck in this rainstorm, though. I wonder why I'm stuck. And I can't sleep either. I can't access that. Am I missing something here? There's nothing going on in the water that I'm aware of. That's weird. Why is the light on in Summer's house? Is there someone I'm supposed to be talking with right now or something? It's strange. Normally in lightning storms, we can talk to our uncle. Normally. But, you know, he isn't saying anything for us. I wonder if that's why we're stuck, is because of him. Did you break your game? I'm actually, yeah, I'm thinking, I'm going to save and quit really quick, because I am wondering if something actually did, break there that wasn't supposed to. Let's see. I'll be awake. Maybe depends. Just getting. I'm usually up sometime in the afternoon. I'll have to be up before 1 p.m. Saturday. So just, yeah, let me know. I need to just rot after today. Laying poppies on a war memorial remind me too much of my maternal grandpa's funeral. It's been 23 years. Yeah, I mean, that's totally fair. Like, sometimes you just need some time. I get that. Here we go. A storm! Let's try and catch some lightning. No, I don't really want to, I don't want to catch any lightning right now. Okay, so now I can let everybody get up. That's what I was wondering. I was wondering if it was just, yeah. We just got stuck because he didn't say anything. There we go. I was wondering what was going on. That was weird. Oh, well. That's fine. Okay, I'm pretty sure... I don't think we can build anything right now. There's nothing else I can put together. That's okay. Improvements on any houses. Can't do anything else on Astrid's place. He needs ash and comet powder, which is an interesting combination. You broke him, then unbroke him? Yay. Yeah, he's not broken anymore. I don't know what caused it, though. It must have just been a light bug, I guess, or something. Seems to be fine now. What's this? Oh, that must be from the mill. Good morning, good morning. Yes, 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 yes. There we are. I got 1 rice flour. Yeah, lack of food on the vessel is quite depressing. You can have food, dude. There you go. Alright, we got some iron. Sean, why are you starving them? I'm not choosing to starve them. Truth be told, they'll usually tell you when they're hungry. Definitely me, I broke it. Sorry, you didn't break it. This isn't Cult of the Lamb. I have actually never played Cult of the Lamb. I've seen people play it, but I have not yet played it myself. Aluminum. Are you all done there? Yes, alright. See you later then. Am I the only one who would double check to see what they liked and didn't like each time? Probably, but I have a decent idea of what most of them like. Thank you for the stretch reminder. Like, quite honestly, I'm not worried about what Giovanni likes and doesn't like. I really don't care what Giovanni likes and doesn't like. But, like, I know that the frog guy, he likes pretty much everything. The snake lady only really liked healthy stuff without any meat. the hedgehog really only liked, like, semi-basic meals, basically. Like, she didn't like stuff that was too fancy. Gwen, for the most part, was like coffee and popcorn is all she really liked. Why does my cat's nosiness remind me of my paternal grandfather? Has to know how things work and what things are. I mean, I can certainly, I can kind of relate to that a little bit. Like, I like knowing how things tick. Yeah, and cats can be super curious. The animation for this game is so beautifully smooth. Yeah, it totally is. It's one of the things I really like about this game. I love... It's such a, like... It almost looks simple at first glance. It looks so... I don't want to say basic, because basic's not the right word for it, but it just looks very simple. But I think that's part of what makes it so good. And it conveys so much. He's so smart. He can do pause, sit, turn, spin, just another direction turn, kissies on fingers. Aww, it's cute. It's also peaceful music. It looks clean. Yes. It's funny too, because like, okay, so this is actually our second time buying this game. And actually, I should say, I didn't have to buy this because this is on Game Pass, so that's not technically true. But we bought this for the Switch, actually, for Cat to play on my Switch. But then, like, not long after we bought the game, I bought Cat her own Switch. I bought her the Animal Crossing version. Okay, so yeah, here, it's this... He wants us to do the lightning thing again. And because it was on my Switch, Cat never got around to playing this. I didn't get to play before I got my own Switch. Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, oh, like... I almost didn't play this. I almost said forget it. But, like... Because I wanted Cat to be able to play it, but Cat won't play on my Switch. So, because now she has her own. But now, Cat's also got this on Game Pass, so you could technically play it if you wanted to. But I am really glad that I made the decision to just go ahead and play this. I lost my crochet hook I was using. That has happened to Cat a number of times. Kind of wonder where my crochet hook is. I think it's with the project that I have. Did the cat run away with it? Oh, I just ran through the ice floes. No, he's having food. Huh. Don't worry about me getting hooked on hooks, only door frame. Cat. Huh? Don't worry about me getting hooked on hooks. Only door frame catch thing. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay. You mean the door stoppers that go twing, 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 twing? No. But my cat plays with those sometimes. I hit those things all the time with one of our laundry baskets. And then it makes this super loud noise, and it, like, makes me jump every time because I don't realize what I just did. I mean, yes, I moved as fast as I could. Thing keeps the door closed until you turn the knob or push down the handle. Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. The door plate. I gotcha. No, I know what you're talking about. Are you, like, hungry or something? Yes, it is. That's probably why the wool's not growing. Might have to grow more corn. Oh, the door plate, not the door frame metal thing that holds the door. Bloober? Bloober? Door bloober? You know, Peanuts, would you have a snack or something? I mean, yeah, I got snacks. That's some coffee. Yowza! Haha! That was one hell of a kicker. I'm shaking! Stimulants all the way, Bambina. Delicious and wakes you up for real. What is that? Do you hear that, Stella? Is that music? An organ? Strings? Incredibly stirring. How dark and mysterious, and what beauty. Stella, would you mind letting the music in? It means so much to me. Let the notes flow through you, Stella. Let the music strike straight into your heart. Okay. Hello, little bugs. Ooh, shiny things that also move. ADHD party. Yeah. Feels odd that the music sounds so ominous during this bit. Made me think something bad was going to happen. Very odd music choice. Still pretty music. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's dark like that. I don't understand it either. I like it though. Like, I will say that I really like it. Aha, fire glow seeds. Because we need fire glow for some stuff. I know that. There's some updates. I explained what the door blooper is above. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, you're talking about the... Okay, gotcha. Okay, sleep until morning. I'm tired, chaotic, do not mind my brain. No, I'm used to that, actually. You should see Kat when she's tired. It's very amusing, and then she rambles. And it's super cute. Okay. Let's go to this pier. Heck? What do you mean, heck? You know you're adorable. It's gonna be very fun one day when we stream the D&D games and she's gonna get tired in the middle of a game. Oops. There we go. Not really sure what to do with the rice flour. Look. Found something you might like, perhaps. Here is a gift from my collection. Hope you appreciate the value of such oddities. An old painting. Cool. I just realized everybody's still snoring. They're gonna wake up people. There we go. I got a new cane thing because I wanted the bottom part. It's got 4 feet instead of 1. Cold season means knees are now granny knees. 4 feet makes it easier on ice. I didn't realize you used a cane. Last few years, injuries. Hey, that makes sense. Let's see. Let's actually do some rice. And some more rice. And some more rice. The North Sea Pier discovered. And there's a long line there. Interesting. Okay. Nobody seems to want to talk to me right now, so that's okay. Let's go see what's going on. My legs hated me for the last few days. Both, not just one now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, that's locked. Oh, madam. You've got a that face. Larry Salzburg knows faces, and yours could be on a poster. On a billboard. You're not talking, but I can imagine your voice. And I hate it. But we can fix that in post. We'll get one of the girls to dub everything. It'll be perfect. What? You're not an actress. You don't do vaudeville? You've never been with Ziegfeld? Nothing for those French shepherdesses, or whatever it's called? It's impossible. You would have been perfect. But If that's true, you're pure undiscovered talent. I must have you in my next picture. I must. I don't have a script nor a director, but that doesn't matter. It'll be called something like Visions of Perfection. I was in Costco going skirt. A thriller, murder, suspense. Something to get the blood boiling, something to make the town talk. Talking about my young new star. Yesterday. Costco is yesterday. I haven't been to Costco in forever. I really should get a Costco card and, like, stock up. It'll be a box office smash. Can't you see it? Sure. I knew I could count on just walking the streets. You'll be a star in no time, or my name isn't Larry Salzberg. Then we need to find you a co-star. Casting director is on her honeymoon with her new beau. Somewhere warm. It doesn't matter. What does matter is this picture I thought about in the last 5 minutes. Do need to cast this picture with stars. Star power. This town is drier than my shirts on a clothesline in the summer. Let's see. Joan is filming that daughter-mother picture. Vivian is out of the question. Judy's off somewhere magical. We need to find someone with gumption. Gravitas! This is veteran Catherine who would work. Apparently she's been taking in nature recently. Somewhere on obscure canopy, I believe. Wait 1 second. Just had another idea. We could also go the demure, naive route. Someone like Ingrid. She could also do justice to our new movie. She just bought a new old place in Old Central District. You go meet her there. Ah, so many possibilities. Casting movies, what a rush. Alright. I'll leave it in your capable hands. LMAO, this guy just walks up like, I do not like your voice. Be an actor for me? Yeah, I totally get it. The scooter things for bad leggies. Oh, like one of the little motorized scooters. Find us a match. Someone that you think will pop up on the screen. Okay, sure. And that's locked too. Okay, hold on. Some lunatic wakes me up every day. He jumps in the water screaming. He always says, oh, what is it? I'm the big fish man or something like that. He's so loud. It's not just the screaming, it's the thrashing in the water. Poor fellow doesn't seem to know how to swim. Should close my bedroom window. Maybe not. Came here for the ocean breeze. Came with the early bird swimmer. Everything here is locked. Antique bust. That's locked too. Yes, with a cart basket on the front, my purse, coat, and cane was in it. Fiance pushed the cart. Oh. Old coin collection. Now, normally, if there wasn't anything out here, it would take me off screen. Okay, I think I know what this is. Okay. Oh, can't get back up there. Huh, that's interesting. And he carries everything now. My body likes cold. My knees and brain need warm. I like cold. I'm mildly entertained by how not on the same wavelength me, my legs, upper body, and brain are. Okay, I gotta admit that I hadn't seen that before. My wife is very much a lizard. Is not a fan of the cold. Sorry, I replaced the light bulb light part with party confetti. You're fine. I don't know what to do with this. I don't think there's anything I can do with that yet. And now I'm in the water. I used to prefer cold when I was a kid. Yeah, see, I like it cold. I love it cold in the house. But my wife will fall asleep if it gets too cold in the house now. She is indeed my lizard. And she can't deny it because she knows that it's true. Okay, let's see if going out like this will let me get to the other one. I kind of doubt it. Oh, we barely missed it, too. My blood heats me fast, my toes and I can get cold. I find I'm unzipping and rezipping my coat. That is unique. Most people I know, they're either just like, okay, I'm always hot all the time, or I'm always cold all the time. Okay. I think I'm done on this spot for right now. We're not getting anything done here. The winter is both. Oh, our friend is here. Whoops. Something new! What kind of errand do you have for me now? I don't really want to turn that one in. I think I'm doing okay right now. Car hate makes me nauseated. I'm a blip of a human, which amuses me greatly. Okay, too much car heat. Yeah, no, I'm actually totally with you on that. If it's too hot, the car, I feel gross. Anyways. What do we got here? Yeah, before I go anywhere. Let's see if we have that fire globe, and then we can get the rock breaker. Or maybe we should start moving in that direction at least, so we can get that installed. Actually, wasn't there a way for me to... Huh? Oh, they're already done. Perfect. So that gives us enough fire glow to be able to do that. So now we should go back down to Albert. Speaking of heat, my toes need a space heater. Yeah, you should definitely share, like, heat tips with Kat. The person who is always cold. But I want to move. How do I summon people? Arya, get fuzzy socks. Ah, that's true. I actually have a pair of fuzzy socks that I keep on my desk. Just in case. Sometimes I get cold, too. On a rare occasion. Fuzzy socks feel weird? I'm with Arya. You gotta get the soft fuzzy ones, and when you wash them, you gotta make sure that you turn them inside out. No socks nearby. I always have socks. I actually prefer to go barefoot most of the time. I actually do not like having socks on unless it has to be pretty cold for me to really want to wear socks. I'm so sensitive to things on my feet. Well, that's fair. Some people just don't like certain sensations, and I get. I have a habit where I keep my feet clean. Also fair. There we are. I forgot that you could do that to, like, grow in everything all at once. So, like, I technically don't have to plant crops consistently all the time. And I hate feet, so I guess that makes sense. I have animals, so socks and house shoes keep my feet clean. That's fair. I do not have animals. I am the animal of the house. I kid, I kid. I grew up with dogs, so I always wore socks. Now I rinse my feet when I come home. So socks stay on. That makes sense. God, with all the talk of, like, feet right now, you would think that we were in Cakes' channel right now. I'm gonna have to tell her she missed out tonight. It's like, everybody was in my channel talking about feet tonight, Cakes, where are you? There you go. Wonder what I can do with the rice flour. Can I do anything fun with it? Okay, let's actually try one piece of chicken. See what happens. I doubt it's gonna make us fried chicken, though. Now she will never hear feet, feet, feet. Thank you, aliens, for the hydrate. I don't even know how it is that it was on her channel, but for some reason, like, feet became a major topic of a discussion at some point. You know, I wonder if I need to build another one of these for the other sheep. So that he will stay in one spot. Is that what it is? Do I need a second sheep corral? I don't have copper ingots, though. I need 3 more. I will read that in just a second. I just have to watch this needle. How some of us cough me cough, keep nails trim and painted, skin clean. You would think I was keeping them tidy for income reasons, but nope. I'm just making mine in a state where I can tolerate their existence. I mean, that's just... There are certain channels where that is a very real possibility of making money off of that. You are correct. Okay, let's build a second sheep corral. Where's the other sheep at? Oh, it's already in there. Cool. Be a deer. Be a deer what? You know what would be nice? Something to eat. Oh. Sure, you can have something to eat. Have some coffee. Yeah, coffee's good. Coffee's good for people. Some people. It's not good for me. That mill looks impressive. Do you know what they call one lonely grain of corn in a tree? No guess. Acorn. Acorn. I like him. Alright, we got a rock destroyer. Let's do this. Okay, figure out a beautiful flowers makes the boat go 40% faster, but needs ash, zinc, and comet rock. This needs silica powder and... Okay, so the smithy is locked behind this. We need silica powder and zinc. Wait a minute. There's even more? Oh my goodness. I thought that it was done at 5. No, it's not done at 5. Oh, wow. Wow, we need a lot more money to do these two. Alright. Cool. Let's see. That makes it about 40% faster. Gets any stains out? Oh, so we can get through the mist. Okay. A figurehead of the nighttime makes the boat go 60% faster, so a lot faster. Makes the boat go 80% faster. I wonder if that's all just stacking, or is that just it? Huh. Short nail his chance on them breaking or getting caught on something. A friend, when I told him I started VTubing, brought up how I should totally push so many subs until I started a feet finder. I'm like, LOL, nope. Look, I am not a person who would pay for something like that, right? I'm not. But I will say, with the way that there's just such a market out there for stuff like that, like, if I felt confident enough to be able to do that, I absolutely would sell footpicks online, 100%. Like, wonton soup, really? Yum. I love wonton soup. But yeah, no, I just... I couldn't personally, but more power to people who can. I will admit, at one point, when my wife and I, like, we were discussing finances at one point, I encouraged her to go ahead and do it. I was like, to hell with it, might as well, like, I'm not going to judge you for it, and who's going to see your face? And my wife has nice feet, so totally get it. She could pull it off. Arya's just sitting over here just like, huh? He said my fiance should manage my account, then told me to ask him if he can also manage his. I'm like, That was somebody fishing for a manager. Then my fiance leaned into it. I'm like, who the fuck are you two? Girl, like I said, if you got nice feet, go for it. Like, shoot your shot. Nobody's gonna blame you in this economy right now. Nobody's gonna... I don't think anybody's gonna blame anybody for stuff like that at this point. Like I said, if I had more confidence in myself, like, physically, I'd be down. I don't see why not. My parents would kill me? Your parents would never know. Unless you told them. It's kind of like ghostwriting, you know? You release everything under a pseudonym. I mean, people see them for free at the beach anyways. Yeah. Mom said your dad and I work so hard so you and your sisters wouldn't have to sell yourself, and we can help you too if needed. Hey, it's totally fair. Like, I'm not saying one way or the other. It's like, oh yes, you should absolutely do it. I'm not saying that. I am saying that in this economy, there's a lot of people who do, and I don't blame them. Alright, are you all done? Yep, I'm done. Cool, yeah, because you're the nice, friendly one. I mean, you don't have specific content at the beach. Yeah, I don't know a lot of people who go to the beach with baby oil. Alright, so we made it there. We can now go to the South Point docks. We can now go over to Oxbury. Ambertown, I think I can go to. I don't think we can go here, because I think this is the mist. I think this specifically is the rocks. So, let's go here. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Is there anything else? Let's just see. I don't think there's anything else to build at the second. Probably not. Improve. I shouldn't have anything to improve, I don't think. Let's get a look around really quick. That's already built. We need better stuff for him. Yeah, I don't think anything's ready to be upgraded or anything right now, so cool. So we go to sleep. Let's see. I'm a bit of a prude. I can't. More power to you. I would ask how it is going. Talk about like any other job, no judgment. I'm just a prude when it comes to me. Now, I can joke about it as if I do. Yeah, I get you. I don't know. I wouldn't say that's even being a prude. It's just, you know, what you're willing to do. I get it. It's not for everyone. Let's see, get some more sunflower seeds going. Because why not? What was that I needed for the crusher again? Pulsar, ingots, ash planks, and zinc. Okay, well, we just broke through the rocks. You know, that means we should be able to fish for other things now, right? Now we're over here. King salmon. Mahi mahi. All I need is a comfortable couch, bed, blanket, socks, home, my cat, my fiance, water that sometimes have electrolytes, and food, coffee, and I'm happy. I want to rot, but I want to rot in comfort. South Point docks discovered. Alright. Well, let's go look at the South Point docks. And maybe in style. I think my big thing is that I really want is I want a house. Is that an ox being held by a hummingbird? Help me out over here. There's this guy over there. Don't look at it. Look at me. Yeah, so that guy. He's been giving us a hard time. He's been making life difficult for us. He's been screwing up our whole operation. I can't get any details with you. Let's just say it would be great if you could take a permanent vacation, you know? I just need you to take care of him. Got it? Do it nice and quiet. You don't look like much, but I can see it. You got the eyes of a damn killer. Let's see what you can do. What are you doing? Why are you looking at me like that? Okay, relax. Wait a second. Those two knuckleheads ask you to intimidate me? Stop looking at me like that. You can drop the act. I can't be muscled out of this job. I've got mouths to feed. I'm not gonna let two tough guys boss me around. They were so obvious, too. They were asking around for someone to help ship contraband to other islands. It's not gonna fly with me. You can tell them what you want. I don't care. Make something up. I don't know what. You told me that you would eat my goldfish one day until I broke. You like that? I got others. I'm actually a writer in my spare time. Anyways, as long as I get off this dock and move on, alright? Good. He's shaking his boots. What a coward! I couldn't see from over here. What did you use? The backwards tangerine? The old tightrope shuffle? Doesn't matter. He looks broken. You broke that man, kid. For that, you get the privilege of giving us a ride. Let's go to your boat. Hi, Gumi. Imagine pretty dress rotting in bed with all the tasties. A dad joke. A dad joke. Gumi missed the feet talk too. Yeah, you missed. We were talking about feet, girl. What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta. Yeah, we were talking all about Tara's feet and how she's gonna go sell them online. Yep. She and my wife and Arya are all gonna go sell their feet online. Come on, let's not wait around for nothing. So there's actually two of them there? I only see him, but I guess there are two. Hey you, what are you looking at? Right. Wait. It's the hummingbird. Oh, right. You don't look at him. I do the talking. My brother Mickey's the silent type. You have a question, you gotta go through me. Capiche? Right. You did a pretty good job of bullying that idiot. Easy stuff. My brother doesn't think you got the chops to run this boat. Might just take it from you. Yeah. Let that sink in. See you around. Oh my god. Okay. They're special. Let's go talk to all the other people back there again. That's one buff little birdie. Yeah. He's a real humdinger. Ah, almost ran off that. So is the smaller ones. Watch your back and maybe your ankles. Isn't that why we gotta be careful around aliens? Isn't she an ankle biter? Speaks in 5'2". You're actually shorter than my wife. I'm surprised. Then again, I'm also not much taller. I'm only 5'5" myself. Genetics, I'm short. My adopted mom is just a bit taller than me. Foreman for every occasion. That's why we call me the foreman. It's actually pronounced foreman, but my way is more funny. Okay. Can I get up there, though? But it's like 6 something? I can't quite make that. At least I don't think I can. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Let's try going to another location. Alright, Ted, are we the same height? Let's go. Nice. It's okay to be short. You just gotta remember that dynamite comes in small packages. You know, I have to applaud both Gumi and Aliens here a lot, because I do not know how the two of you can possibly play on stream and also keep track sometimes of what's going on in my stream. I don't know how. Cat, are you actually active in the channel right now? Because I love being in here. Oh, I appreciate that. I still just don't know how you can multitask to that level. Okay. Well, actually, wait a minute. I should go back. Because somebody wanted to talk to me. What? It really depends. Sometimes it can be overwhelming with noises, but usually it ain't too bad. Oh, it's them. You gotta show us what you're made of. You gotta go fight some pulsar rays. Yeah, good idea, Mickey. He wants to see you get in a fight. Should be somewhere around here. Make it happen. Find the pulsar rays. Wait, we actually needed the pulsar stuff for something. Letter from Beverly? Who's Beverly? The front reads to Stella. Hi there, Sweet Pea. When you have a chance, can you drop by my apartment in Oxbury? I have a few questions I need to ask you. Bev. Who's Bev? I love me some dad jokes and chill vibes. How's Diner? I'll pull up iPad. Yeah, how is the diner going? Like, I have you guys on. I just don't have any sound on. I have you guys turned way, way, way down. So that way it doesn't overwhelm me for the noise. But how are you guys enjoying Diner? It's honestly really good. Alright. I have a feeling I'm going to have to try it at some point. I'm not actually even supposed to be in this place yet, I don't think. Sean, what? Yes, we should play it. Play Faz with me sometime? We can probably get a group together. Yes. I would be willing. I'm willing to play Faz when there's a group. I'm good with that. I am usually Truck Princess. Okay, he's got silver. There's crates. That's where you get the pulsar rays. Alright, let's go do it. Let's go get it. Let's go try it. Okay, SP no P dragging to squishy room. So no dragging to squishy room. What squishy room? What? I am confused. What squishy room? I was sitting in the dark, terrified, hiding. Let me at him. Yeah, everybody in this group knows that I am not a horror person, so like I need to have a group. And the thing is like I actually don't know the mechanics of the game that well. Like, I've seen people play it, and I have participated in playing, but usually people are telling me what to do, and I don't think I've survived more than, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 times out of the at least a dozen games that I've played of it. Alright, let's do this. Are you ready for a real fight? They'll be coming from all directions. So get your head in the game. Don't chicken out. Just charge at them. Don't be a coward. Oh, this is cool. Oh, these are pretty. I like these. Cool. That was neat. Alright, so we don't need to stick around here now, then. What is this supposed to be? Comet rocks. Okay, so yeah, let's go that way. We needed something to do with comet stuff, actually. Wasn't it an upgrade for a tool's house? Actually, even better. Pulsar ingots, zinc, and ash. Okay, so there's gotta be a way to get ash over here. Let me see. Wait, you mean asylum? Yeah, that room is so gross sounding. Arya, the evil face. What a thrill! Whoop, not in there. Did you see that, Mickey? You kicked major butt out there. You know what? You finally found a good nickname for you. So you're getting promoted. Going from kid to scout. Do you like it? Of course you do. Who doesn't like scout? No one, that's who. That doesn't mean you can slack off. You got still under us in the hierarchy of life. Now scram. We got things to do. Okay. There we go. Oh, by the way, for anybody who has Game Pass on their PC, I showed this to a few people today, but there is a new game that just popped up on there called Pigeon Simulator. If anybody's interested in trying that sometime in the future, let me know. Alright, I see the exclamation mark, I know, and I will get up there in just a second. Man, this music I really like. Oh, it's for him. I can't believe it. That's marvelous. Peanut, open your eyes real big. This is a comet shower. Doesn't it look absolutely gorgeous? It's only mildly dangerous. Yes, of course, you could lose a limb or two. What is a wound in the face of such splendor? What is physical pain when you get the thrill of your life? In addition, you might even come out, get some comet rocks out of it. Isn't this miraculous? So what do you say, Bambina? Don't worry, I'll watch you from just a bit further away. One can't be too careful, right? Ha ha ha! Have fun! I like him, kinda. Anybody else reminded of Howl's Moving Castle right now? Just a little bit. And for those of you who have not seen Howl's Moving Castle, what are you doing with your life? There we are. That was cool. Well, well. You did great, Peanut. I know it sounds silly, but I've always loved a tricky situation. The lights, the sounds, the thrill. Gotta admit, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Running around, not knowing if you'll still be breathing the next minute. Haha, that's the spirit, Bambina. I knew you had it in you. You're a natural. I love you so much I could eat you right up. Now run along, you little rascal. Haha. Scout, take a walk with us. You're not serious. Alright. What do you see here? Nothing. You got nothing on this boat. It makes Mickey sick. You need to shape up, you hear? Let's build something we can really make a mark on this ship. What is it? Good idea, Mickey. You need a crusher. You need to smash some rocks into oblivion. Yeah, don't worry. Even a chump like you can do it. Go. What are you waiting for? Well, I am waiting to actually get, you know, the materials that I can use to make it. Zinc ingots. I still don't even know where to get those at. Or the ash planks. Oh, but hold on. There was an upgrade. Comet powder. So comet powder I'm pretty sure I can get now. Well, once I get the crusher. Because I'm willing to bet... Yeah, see? You can break those in the crusher. We should have an incoming ad break. Oh, never mind. We're in an ad break. Let's see. What was I about to do? Actually, that's a great question. What was I about to do? Let's actually go to... Well, yeah, let's actually go down to Ambertown Park, because I'm willing to bet that... Well, actually, you know what? Here, first, hit the crates, then Ambertown Park. And the reason I'm doing that is because I think I might be able to get Ash from there. And is that the last thing I need? No, I need the zinc still. Yeah, I'm working on it. God. I'm glad the frog's been with us for so long. Like, he's cool. I have a really strong feeling that it's going to be him next. That he's going to be the next person to go. Which is kind of unfortunate. Alright, we're coming up on some crates. Perfect. Okay, cool. We got 2 ash logs. That's good. So we actually did find something that we needed. I know I still don't have the zinc, but that's... It is what it is. I wonder where I get the zinc, though. There must be like a mine down here or something. There's got to be some way of getting zinc. You know, I suppose while we're making our way there, though, I can probably go cut these into planks. Whoops, wrong place, wrong place, wrong place. It's this place. There we are. Okay. Again, still don't have our zinc. But that's okay. We also don't have nearly enough of the ash planks, but that's alright. I think the next place we're going, I think we'll have it. Yep, just need the crusher. We can finish his workshop. Okay, we're almost there. Alright, cool. Ambertown Park discovered. I know it's dark, but we can still go. This will actually probably be the last thing that we do for the night. Is there somebody up here? Oh. Alright, they should be right over there in the park. They grow in the corner. Can't miss them. They're gorgeous, Bambina. Oh, that's right. Do you mean vandalism? Bambina, what are you talking about? Roses exist so they can be picked up and offered to mesmerizing princesses. Don't you think she deserves it? Don't you? Okay, enough of this nonsense. Just go into the park and pick up the roses. Look, we only need enough for a romantic bouquet, and you can be as delicate as you want while picking them up. Alright, go now. Go! Aha, okay. Well, those look like the roses to me. I thought we'd be able to come here and get materials. That's what I honestly thought I was going to be here for. Well, there's Frog Boy. Give him some food. Nice, blueberries. This, I think, is an ash tree. I think. Ah ha ha ha, perfect. Hey, you. I'll talk to you in a minute after I'm done cutting down trees in your park. These trees are my life. These are my living things. They have lives, dreams, and aspirations. You can't cut them down, and make sure you pay for this. You murderer. I mean, they are going to grow back. Yoink, 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 yoink. Gaia. Why are you doing this? Don't you have respect for all things living? I do. But I also understand that they grow back. Murder! Oh, I hope that it doesn't like mess me up for something later, but berries. Alright, this should be the last one I'm able to cut down. Hopefully he doesn't, you know, murder me. So he just stands there watching me do this. There we go. Aha, this is perfect, Bambina. What a nice bouquet. Your thumb is as green as your hat, as someone once said. I'm wearing a purple hat. And you see, no one cared. No one noticed. It wasn't necessary to make such a big deal out of it, now was it? Now if you just give them to me, I'll take great care of them. Why do I have this feeling he's going to run off with them? Thank you so much, Peanut. I'll hold on to this bouquet. Alright, let's head back to the boat. It's too dark to navigate. We will do so at dawn. Okay. Well, you know what, guys? I think this is a good place to go ahead and end it, actually. Let's go ahead. We're going to save and quit. It's getting kind of late. And I told myself I was going to go to bed at a reasonable hour. So, let me get into OBS really quick. Gumi coming in at the last second with a dad joke. Okay. We will give a dad joke then. Hey Gumi, why are elevator jokes so good? Because they work on so many levels. With that, we're going to move over to end stream. Good night, Tara. Thank you so much for dropping in. And I'm glad you liked the joke. Awesome. Alright, let's see. Who am I going to raid, though? I have a few friends on right now. Who am I going to raid? Wait a minute. How am I not... There's somebody on, and I thought I was already following them. Hold on. I was not, apparently. I know exactly who we're going to go raid. Give me 1 second, guys. Do. And remember, you may use our raid message, regardless whether you're a sub or not, because I don't use emotes in mine. And shh, don't tell anybody we're about to go raid Golden. Shh, don't tell anyone. Thank you all so much for showing up tonight. Thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. I don't think I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Kind of depends. Thursday, more than likely, I probably won't be. But anyways, you guys all have a wonderful night. I'm going to head off for now, and take care of yourselves. Toodaloo.